7 companies are driving the entire stock market right now. They account for over 33% of the S&P 500. Everyone's talking about the AI boom, but there's a massive problem nobody's paying attention to. One single choke point that could bring this whole thing crashing down. Here's what most people don't know. NVIDIA doesn't actually make chips. Apple doesn't make chips. They design them. But there's only one company on Earth that can manufacture the most advanced chips in the world. TSMC, Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company. Every single AI chip powering this revolution, they all come from this one company. Now here's where it gets scary. 80 to 90% of TSMC's manufacturing happens in Taiwan. And if you've been paying attention to the news, China's been conducting military drills around Taiwan, building invasion ships. U.S. intelligence thinks China could invade by 2027. One tiny island. The entire AI economy. You're starting to see the problem. You might be thinking, can't they just use another company? Here's the thing. Samsung is the only other option, and their quality is terrible. When NVIDIA tried using Samsung during the pandemic, the defect rate was so high they ran back to TSMC. The US is building chip factories in Arizona, but they're years behind schedule. And even when they're done, they won't make the most advanced chips for another decade. There is no backup plan. So what happens if China invades? TSMC has already said they couldn't keep producing chips under Chinese control. Their supply chains get cut instantly. The machines need parts from America. The software needs updates from the West. Even if the factories aren't destroyed, they stop working. And when TSMC stops, NVIDIA stops. Apple stops. Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Meta, they all stop. 33% of the S&P 500 just stops. Look, I'm not trying to scare you. But this is something every investor needs to be watching. One island, one company, the entire AI revolution. The market's not pricing in this risk, and that's exactly what makes it dangerous. This is how the economy collapses. Stay tuned.